Going on, Aries? It is your girl, Aqua May, and I'm here to do your February reading. All right, I know I'm a little late. You ain't going to judge me. All right, I hope not. But I'm here for you right now. So we're going to see what's going on for you for the month of February. Get you some advice, all of that good stuff. You know how it goes around here. If you've never been here before, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel so you get all of your messages. And make sure you check out the description box because I have a lot of different things going on in there. I actually have my website launched. If you haven't seen that yet, you can check out the description box there to book your readings, book classes, whatever else I have going on is also down in the description box. So let's get going. Let's get going. How y'all doing, my Aries? I'm feeling good and got energy. I put on this red shirt. It's giving me that Aries energy. I feel like that's your color, red. Maybe your favorite color, okay? If it is, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what your favorite color is. And if it's red, I'm assuming this reading probably has something to do with you. But let's tap in. Let's tap in. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. We are here today. What is going on with my cards? We are here today with my Aries. Oh man, these cards are all over the place. I usually have them all upright. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. We're gonna shuffle. Angels and ancestors, guardians and guides. We are here today with our lovely Aries. We are tapping into their energy for February 2025. Okay, we are in alignment with our higher selves in the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So Aries, let's see. Let's get it going. What's Aries card? What is their main energy here, or their just overall energy? Let me say that. What is going on for the month? What is the key word we have? Key energies for Aries for the month of February. Ooh, that flew out. Sanctity. Finding your peace in chaos. How that card flew out like that, I always take those as like signs as well, right? Because it's like flying out, like, very hot energy is usually what you're described as. But the sanctity, sitting in peace. And the color of this card is like a brown neutral color, being very neutral, not on one side or the other, having your own understanding of your being, right? Of your essence, of how you feel about something, you know, trusting your own word. Like, you understand me? Not having nobody to change your mind. It says sanctity. That means that talks about peace, creating peace, being at peace at all times. And it says through offerings, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. A sacrament is something you place value to, like religious value to, as that. I don't know. But this could also just be talking about your centering yourself. Even when other things are happening around you, it does not matter. Always remember you have to have your own peace. You have to be, if you watch I think it was I don't know what reading I did, but it talked about being still, being that mountain that no matter what's happening around it, it's still, it's in its place. Nothing can move it. Nothing can shake it. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here for you with that card, with that energy. All right. Let's get another card here for my Aries for the month of February. Seventh house relationships. This talks about your opposite energy of Libra. Libra is the seventh house, right? This card shows two hands holding together, right? This is the partnerships. But I feel like whatever this energy is, Aries, you feel like you need space. You need time to yourself here, right? You make a lot of time for other people, but this month of February is telling you to make time for yourself. Make peace. Make a peaceful space for yourself, right? Even like your working environment. If you can have a place where you can go on your break time, right? Or you can just step out like onto a patio or something. I don't know. I'm seeing something, but you taking time for yourself is going to be very important for you getting through different things you have to do with other people. Because you spent time with yourself, you took care of yourself, you put yourself in a peaceful state before even entering into situations when it comes to other people. Because I feel like, everybody is not on your level, and that can be a little bit of a bother at times. Okay, no, not this one. They're telling me to use this one. I'm going to get one more card for Aries for the month of February. There's a fly in here. That's annoying. But I'm going to be at peace, and I'm going to ignore it. Because it's going to do what it do, and I'm going to do what I do. So Let me get one more card here for my Aries. Ooh, appreciation. Stop and smell the roses. All right. This is the month where everything doesn't have to go super fast. Everything doesn't have to be like a constant thing. Sometimes you're going to have to, like I said, take that time to smell the roses. That's what she's doing. She doesn't care what's happening around her. She's like, oh, I'm enjoying where I'm at. Like, no matter what's going on, she's in a field full of thorns and bushes just to get to this one flower that she wants, right? So it's like taking time for yourself this month is going to be very vital for you. It's going to be important, all right? You may have felt this already because today is what's today? The 6th that I'm recording this. So you already had a few days into the month. So I assume you may have had situations that you're like, what in the holy hell? I need to get this, situated. I need to get myself figured out. I need to take a moment. Ooh, you got 3 cards, and these are all swords. I'm going to put this back in because this energy feels really heavy, but I feel like this is you sneaking away to have that moment to yourself. You see how the 7 of Swords is sneaking away because you need a moment to yourself, right? To fix something. I don't feel like and there's another sword, and then it's like you come back out because the 6 of Swords was here, right? Now you come back out with a clear mind, a clear sense of where you're going, how you're doing it. You know how you can, be a better version of yourself now, like you're coming out of the whatever it is you were in, right? It's like you needed to be in your dark space, in your quiet space. And I say dark space, not like intentionally like a low vibrational place, but like just a place of peace and quiet. Oh, okay. Well, you're welcome, my dear. Thank you for letting me know. Here you go with the strength energy. I love it. Coming fresh out again. Feeling fresh, feeling revived in some sort of way. I feel like you was in some sort of connection where it really took a toll on your patience. It took a toll on your triggers, right? It took a lot of different things. But I feel like you're learning here that there's different ways to work on, right? Like how you react and how you accept things that are happening around you. All right, so it's like yesterday something that somebody did could annoy you, but now today you figure out a way that it's not so, it's like, oh, okay, they're doing that. I already know what they're doing. It's not going to be a bother to me, right? So they're not going to get the same reaction out of me either. You want like I feel like somebody's like on a real spiritual joint right now. Like I'm in my spiritual bag. The 9 of, he's the wounded warrior. I just spoke about it. It's like you've been wounded in some sort of way. You had to go back and kind of get yourself back into this state where you could feel at peace, right? Because you were bothered. I feel like you were bothered in some sort of way. I don't know who bothered you, Aries, but they surely did. Why they bothering my Aries? They know. You don't know Aries are cursed them out in 2 seconds. But again, I'm feeling like you're having a new response. I see your energy is already here. Wow. Definitely. The Emperor is here and the Empress is here. So this is like a trigger, right? The Empress can trigger the Emperor to move, to do something. Same thing the Emperor can do to the Empress, right? To change, to see something differently. But it's all about how you receive it, right? That 3 of Wands is here. So it's really about having a new outlook. They're looking forward. They're looking with a new... they don't feel like they have to fight so hard. This is what I'm getting. Like, you don't have to fight so hard for something because you have a better sense of your core. Like you're really centered right now, especially with your energy falling out. The Emperor can't be so easily moved. There's actually a lot of mountains, and I just spoke about the mountains behind him. The mountains are the things that you've achieved, the obstacles that you've gotten through. And it's like almost thinking about them stacking up, right? These are your accomplishments, right? These are the things you can show for. That's what the Emperor is sitting behind, because he has all of this behind him to say, this is what I have to show, that to say why I'm the Emperor, right? They're like, do you not see all that I have done? Aries. Yeah, funny. Yeah, funny. Here we go again. Page of Cups with the 7 of Swords. And somebody's trying to be an irritant. Somebody's trying to get you to really react in a certain way, right? They don't know. They feel like maybe whatever it is you're doing at this time, like how you're responding is not normal. And they're not used to it. They're like, well, how come when I do it now, they're not yelling? They're not, saying this, or they're not doing that. You're giving some sort of different reaction. And somebody's trying to figure out a way. Yeah, look, this energy still comes out. It's like because you used to sit in this energy. You used to sit in this energy that you were easily triggered, That's what I see here with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Being easily triggered by something and allowing it to affect you in a more negative way, right? You start to fight back, but you're now fighting back in a different way, right? You have the advantage now. The Seven of Wands is at the top. So you have some sort of advantage over the things that are happening around you, right? And that's why you have that control. The Strength card was the first card that came out. That's all about control. Control of self, though. Control of what you can control and not what you can't. And you're learning that, and that's good. So this month is like you might get tested on that. Here we go again. The Six of Swords came out, but it came out here in reverse because, again, I feel like somebody wants you to go back and forth with them. Somebody wants you to play tag. And I don't feel like you want to play tag. Yeah, the Sun card. You're like, no, I don't want to play tag. I got other better things to do, right? This is the game I want to play. I feel like that childlike energy is like you can get caught up in someone else's game, but then it's like you find a new game to play, and you're more with the Sun card and the Emperor. You're more intrigued by that new game. Yeah, here you go. The Knight of Wands with the Five of Wands. You're jumping into something that you feel like is actually more of a challenge to you too. Or like again, you're having some sort of different response. Like this Knight of Wands is coming more equipped than he was last time. Coming back into this energy, this Five of Wands, right? Because you can handle this. This isn't anything for you. This is just like an exercise for you, a physical exercise that, you're like, dang, I did good today. Because you're showing up differently. You're showing up with a more, again, you know the game now. Yeah, the moon is here and you have the sun, you feel balanced. But there are things in the background. There are people in the background that still want to try to cause confusion, they want to maybe give you, I'm seeing someone like who has spoken up about what they want. You telling somebody, this is how I want something to be. This is how I expect it to, whatever. This is how we're going to move forward. And it's like the person said, okay. And in a minute, we got to move forward. They're right back to their old games, right? They're right back to the same cycle. All right. What is the advice here? The advice is the Six of Wands. On your high horse. Stay on that high horse and keep moving forward. Like, especially, just like you can go back to the confusion. You can go back to the things that are like, keep you in this loop with the cycle of the moon, right? It's like being in a loop of something versus the sun energy where it gives you more energy, right? It's just something that draws you into it in a more healthier way. That's what I'm seeing, the difference of the moon and the sun here. Not to say the moon is bad, but it's like not being drawn in or, yeah, what doesn't work, doesn't work. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Just know that what isn't going to work won't work, so you don't have to try to force it to work. All right, so you don't have... Wait a minute. What's here? My deck is in two different ways. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so it's these two. These cards are flipped over. Four of them. I didn't even see this. The High Priestess is here. The Queen of Pentacles is here. There's some type of unexpected resource, some type of unexpected friendship or partnership that's going to come up for you with this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like because something else right here with the Seven of Pentacles doesn't work, right? No longer works. So it's like something better comes along here, right? Something that is actually more fitted, more suited for you, but giving, get self time to actually prepare to get to this point, right? Don't feel like, okay, now that you have this new sense of this or you're doing this differently, everything is just going to start changing for you. It's going to come, but you have to stay consistent too with how you're operating, how you're moving, what you're thinking about. Okay? 10 of Wands, still at the bottom. All right. Let's get an angel number for my Aries for February. What do we have? I feel like you really come a long way from just, again, old relationships, how you reacted, how you allowed things to bother you or whatever. You've come a very long way. So don't go back now to anything. Okay, it says, I am a pioneer, number 19. The Sun card is here, which is number 19. So independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You don't like feeling codependent to anything, and that's fine. All right, and when you do, you want it to be something that is an even exchange. But it says you are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. So take those big risks. Continue to do that because I feel like that's what you did to get you here. Number 10, you have 10 twice. 19 and 10. 19 equals, 1 and 9 equals 10. It says, I am ingenious. You have the great leadership skills. Of course you do, Aries. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details then direct others on how to carry them out. Okay? So you're going to be around people who make sense to you. Okay? It's not going to be such a. I feel like you always got people around you that you feel like, what are y'all doing? Like, you be questioning what the heck you're doing around them. I don't know. It says vacation, local or foreign. You have Capricorn energy. I feel like that's who that Queen of Pentacles could be. Some type of new talent is unlocked and it could make you money with that Capricorn energy. It could take you places. All right. Somebody's karma has been served to them and they're not winning. Okay. It says you lose. But I don't feel like that's you. Again, somebody in September or something about the month of September could be important. September is a time of harvest. This hurricane season. You got the 18th, so September 18th. You have honor your ancestors. I don't know where that other card just went. Let me get a few more. I told you it's not you. See, because you got success here. All right, you good. You got a new talent unlocking. Spend time with yourself. That is the first thing I said to you in this reading. Was spend time with yourself. Finding that peace, keeping that peace, and not allowing anything to disturb it. All right. That's a lot. I'm going to take these. Yeah, I'm going to take these. You got money, 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 money. And then you got it with success. I'm telling you. Okay. And Capricorn energy. Capricorn is all about success. You have October and you have meditation and prayer. Okay. So continue. I feel like you prayed for something in around the fall season, right? You planted some sort of seed then. And it's about to come into fruition and it's going to take time to keep growing. So understand that, all right? It doesn't happen overnight, but the more work you put into it, the more dedication you have or whatever this thing is that you want to implement into your world and have around you that keeps you in a peaceful state, continue, okay? But this is your message, Aries. I hope it resonated with you. They're telling me to take one of these cards. Okay, I can't leave y'all. They want me to take one more card and I'm going to take it for you. I do as I'm told. A new chapter. That's why they wanted me to do that. You got some type of new chapter coming for you. You've created this doorway, if I'm hearing. All right? Brand new something. It says, when things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. So that's your message, Aries. New chapter. It's up to you. Whatever you do is up to you, okay? But I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. I'll talk to y'all later, Aries. I love you. Hey, how are you? You late, but I'm about to end now. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.